Here we go. Oh, hello. I didn't see that. I was just playing with me toys, you know. Giant lizard versus big monkey. But were you wondering, what are you doing that for? Well, let me tell you. Look how fucking big he is compared to fucking Godzilla. It's mad. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. As the title suggests, we have an unboxing. And I must say, I'm very excited about said unboxing. Because in here is a 4K Steelbook. And we're going to get into it. So, I've opened it. Here we go. Been very excited about this ever since it got released. And I've seen this film a fair few times. Here it goes. Here we go. You're going to see it first before I do. Look at that. Oh. The 4K... Wow. Wow. The 4K Steelbook of Godzilla vs. Kong. Probably my favourite film of the year so far. Absolutely love this film. And we're going to get right into it. So obviously there's the front. You get the big man himself and you get the big lizard himself. You get the big boys. There they are. So let's get right into the unboxing, shall we? We're in. We're into the Steelbook. Oh, taking out the cellophane, the colours look, they're just like they're going to pop even more. So, there we go. So, we've got your standard, there you go. Well, they're out the cellophane, but as you can tell, the orange pops a lot more. Special features on this, you get commentary from the director Adam Wingard, 10 featurettes on the Blu-ray, over an hour of excitement, including the phenomenon of Godzilla, the king of the monsters, evolution of Kong, 8th Wonder of the World, Round 1, Sea Battle, Round 2, Who Will Win? Ooh. So you get actually quite a few special features on this. Update, just lost the jump over to it. But yeah, here we go. So we're now going to take off the J card which comes with it. See the back. Oh, beautiful. It looks absolutely fucking gorgeous. Yep. So the thingy, J card came off clean. You know me, don't keep my J cards on. Oh. So there you go, there's your front. There's your spine, lovely colours right there. I love the blue and the blue and the fucking orange. Nice theme, and that back as well. Oh, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous Steelbook, brilliant. Right, now we're going to open up. So on both discs, you have on the standard 4K disc, you have Godzilla's foot, but on the Blu-ray you don't have Thingy's foot, as you can tell there, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, also on overall you get that photo on the inside, which is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love that. I love that scene. This whole fight is fantastic. I absolutely love it. But yeah, and there's the outlook. There's the outside all together. Very nice. Absolutely adore this fucking Steelbook. I'm now gonna quickly pop this in the Blu-ray. I'm gonna pop this in the 4K player for you, and I'm gonna tell you what the picture qualities look like. Hopefully it looks as good as it does on IMAX. Hopefully it looks as good as it was on the streaming service. So quickly, I'll be back shortly. 2 secs.
Few moments later.
Just stuck Kong vs Godzilla in the 4K player. I must say it does look really good. The quality is still very good. Picture quality looks phenomenal. Like you can see all the hairs on Kongs, you can see all the scales on Godzilla. Like the quality is still there. It looks as good as it did on Amazon like Ultra HD, and it looked as good as when we saw it in IMAX. One thing I will admit, it's shot in 2.39.1, so you've obviously got the black bars when you're watching this, so it's not full screen. Don't know how I feel about it. I'm pretty sure the Amazon one was also was widescreen, so now it's got the black bars, so I'm not too sure. I'd do a full comparison, but obviously I don't want to spend another 16 quid on a film that I already have. Hopefully it'll come on Prime, so I could just tell you, but sadly not. But yeah, still looks very good. One thing I will say about the picture quality is the colour grading. For some reason, I'd say it's mainly the reds and the greens don't pop as much, and it feels a lot more muted. Whereas in, say, the Amazon version that I watched, the greys weren't that intense. Like, you could tell, like, you could see the grey, but it wasn't, like, thingy. The greys now stand out very well, like the scene where Millie Bobby Brown's looking over the city of Hong Kong, the Hong Kong port. You can tell the grey dust on her is very dusty, as if, like, she's just walked out of a building that's fallen over. Like, it stands out very well. Like, the greys on Kong's fur stand out quite well, but the reds don't anymore. So the Amazon version, like Godzilla's eyes were the big indication, very bright red. In this, they're not. They have a very slight. I don't know if it's the TV or if it's what this has. The reds don't stand out as much anymore on my copy. Same thing again when you see. Spoiler. I'll give you 5 seconds to leave. Okay, when you see Mechagodzilla, eyes aren't as red. The red in his skin, in his bones, is not that red either. It's got more of an orange tilt to it, like not as bright orange as this, but there's a quite obvious orange glow to it, which is quite confusing. But yeah, still looks really good. The details on it, still looks really good. Like you can see everyone's paws, scars, like beard, stubble, everything. It's great in that respect. It still looks really good. But yeah, just colour-wise, it's not as much as it popped on, say, the Amazon version. So if you're picking this up, that is a warning to you. They might reissue it, like they did with the thingy Blu-ray. But this is already on 4K, so you never know. We might get another 4K edition down the line where they improved colour grading. But yeah, overall, still looks really good. Sound was really good. Still sounds as good as when I watched it in the Amazon edition, or when I watched it on Amazon. Was much better mix than, say, the when I saw it in IMAX. The IMAX mix was very, very loud. Like, it peaked very high, whereas this is very nice. Like, it sounds very good, in my opinion. Very good Steelbook. I can't get over how nice that spine is. Very nice to have, like, all 4 films now on 4K Steelbook. Overall, what did I think of the film itself? I'm going to do an actual review on the film itself. I actually really like this film. There's some great fight scenes in this, but it's fantastic to finally see Godzilla and Kong go back at it again since 1963. That's how it's been so long. It's been over 50 years. Yeah, it was almost 60 years that we got this film. So it's nice that we finally have it and seeing them go at it again. It's like I've said about the whole MonsterVerse. It's so nice to see Godzilla taken seriously with his nice CGI. Like, ever since 2014, I've always thought he's looked so good. I feel like, obviously, I'm not going to lie, I feel like out of all the films, this is the most shallow. Because I feel like the first, second, I feel like Godzilla 1 and 2 really built up this Hollow Earth thing and really built up the importance of this Hollow Earth and stuff like that. And I thought we were going to get more of that in this. But in reality, it feels like all of that was cut out, really. Like, we see Kong in the Hollow Earth, which is great. Like, it's so gorgeous to see the proper Hollow Earth again. Obviously, because we saw bits of it in Godzilla King of the Monsters, where he was obviously regenerating. It's nice to see it come to life. It's nice to see all the creatures that you would see sort of on Skull Island. It's nice they kept that consistency to it. But just feel like there was a lot more in this that could be. Hopefully, we get another film where there is more expanded upon. That would be great. Like, if they brought someone like Biollante or Destroyer back from the Heisei era, I feel like those sorts of villains would be great to enhance the world building. I know they care more about money and stuff like that and care more about how many seats they fill, but at the same time I feel like the series has so much potential, so much of the space stuff as well. We could have Megalon or Gigan or Space Godzilla for that matter. There's so many big space monsters and monsters from the Hollow Earth that could work on both ends, so they could easily take this franchise anywhere. This one obviously sold very well because it's Godzilla versus Kong. That was always going to, they've only ever been in one film together since bit before this, so it's nice that we finally have this, and no wonder this sold so well, because obviously big thingy. I wish they released a cut where it had, apparently they cut loads of stuff that did loads of explanation. I wish for this one they did an Ultimate Edition, so you obviously get your standard 4K Steelbook, and then you get an extended cut, which obviously came with a lot more stuff in it about the explanation. But yeah, overall, it's not the strongest film in the series. I still think Godzilla 2014 is the strongest film in this. I just love, as a filmmaker, I think it's put together very well, and as someone who really likes film, I think it's just shot beautifully, put together beautifully. But overall, I do really like this film. It's really enjoyable. Like I said, I've seen this film now 6 times. Like, after watching it today, like, I've seen it 6 times. Like, it's actually ridiculous how much I've seen this film already, and it came out in fucking the beginning of April, and we're now only in June. So, like I said, Kong vs. Godzilla gets a recommendation from me. Not the strongest in the franchise, but surely surely a film that you're going to get a lot of fun out of. Like, I think you get a lot of fun out of all 4 of these films, but it's really nice to have this Steelbook in my collection, finally. Yes, Godzilla vs. Kong on 4K, beautiful.
And just a little bit of fun. Here's all the 4K Steelbooks I have. I do have more Steelbooks, but these are the 4K ones. Absolutely love the MonsterVerse series. Absolutely fucking adore this series.
That's going to be it for today, you guys. Just a small review on the film itself and the 4K unboxing. Do you have this? Have you got this pre-ordered? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Are you thinking about picking it up? Are you thinking about picking up the Steelbook or the standard edition? Let me know in the comments below. Absolutely love the MonsterVerse. Would love to talk more about people about the MonsterVerse. Definitely a big MonsterVerse video coming down the line in a couple months for sure, after I get this one big one that I've got planned coming out. But yeah, hopefully big in-depth video on that coming out and ranking them. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. There's a big plane up there, so watch out, Rodan's going to get it. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Go fucking fight another giant monster. Thank you for watching, and yeah, from us here at the Figure and Things, have a good one. Bye! Peace!